was awake probably around 3 this morning. Both the kids are sick. Doesn't make for an easy sleeping experience, and I wasn't falling back to sleep, so I just got up and responded to emails and did a bunch of admin, wrote some stuff out for some scripts, and now we're here. Yesterday really threw me off when I have a schedule set in my head for something, and I'm trying to work through a list of events for the day, and then something as stupid as me getting the schedule wrong for jiu-jitsu happened, and I had to shift the days around. It throws me off for the whole day. It's not possible. The day cannot continue now because it's been screwed up in some way. So we'll try again today. First things first, I have a light here, which when I come down my basement stairs into the studio, I want this to be on. It's like a light bar, so I've bought one of these. Go plug that in the crawl space under here, and get that working. So you can go in there. Now I've got one of these thingies, and now this has to run all the way down there. Look at this, what a glamorous life I lead. Getting in the crawl space first thing in the morning to make a light work. Cobweb, lovely. That's what I wanted. Right in my mouth. Fine, right. There's the other end. Found it. Plug that in. Make the magic happen. Well, it must be working. We have colours. I'll leave that on the concrete. And now to get back out of here. Jesus. Right. Obviously I don't want it to look like that. Now to set up the Wi-Fi plug. I love those plugs. They're from a brand called, from Tekken, like the game, remember that? Tekken 1, 2, 3, Tekken 2 I think was the best one, right? Tekken spelled T-E-C-K-I-N. They work with Alexa. All right, the whole studio is powered via Alexa. I don't want to trigger her. I don't know if you've seen Josh Yo when he goes into his studio, he says, computer turn on. It's actually Alexa. You can just change the name to computer if you wanted to. Plugs, right.
Something I found on the web.
Alexa, pipe down. Having a lot of issues with our internet recently though, so I don't know if this is gonna work. I signed up for Elon's Starlink a while back on the wait list. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm recording sometimes. It works. Now I just gotta change this to something that isn't unicorn sick every single time I come down. Oh, there we go, like that. That'll do. So now, Alexa, turn off studio. Okay. Alexa, turn on studio. All right, that'll do. And that'll do for today. Time to go to bed.
I'm having trouble.
I wish. Hey, I told you. Hey, pipe down. Creativeless is coming back. We shot 3 episodes yesterday. A little bit of a different format to normal. Same people, myself, Tasif and Emilio. And I mean, here's a little insight. This is what we're going for. I'm working on this edit right now, which I went out for a hike the other day, and if you've watched the main channel for a while, you'll probably have seen these styles of hikes before. But I want to go out and shoot a hike with the full colors. And I got back and I didn't really know what to do with the video. It didn't really come together quite as I thought, but I put something together and it looks really cool. And it's a weird little video. I added a voiceover to it and I actually quite like it, and the music's definitely off-brand, but I'll show you a little thing. Here you go. And you end up with something like this. It's really random. Just, I say again, just a bunch of thoughts as the video's going through, and nicely color graded. And I don't know. I think it's done. I'll give it some more thought. I just finished the video that you'll see probably the day after this vlog is posted, a little hiking one, a bit different. And I was gonna go out and obviously I was meant to go to jiu-jitsu, I didn't go. I was gonna go do a hike instead, but I feel like I'm getting sick. Like my kids are sick again right now, second time. And I feel like I'm getting it as well. I have zero energy to do anything. So I just figured I would set up a shot for tomorrow's video. So I'm gonna run you through what I've done for this shot, because there's a lot of moving parts. I've had to move around things quite a bit for this video. That video is what I bring when I shoot client jobs, weddings. I mean, it's gonna be titled probably what I bring to weddings, but everything that I bring. And I've had to change around the studio setup quite a bit for this. So, I mean, that's the angle you're used to seeing there. So, but just so you can see, I've brought the table around the side here because I need to talk about the Nanook. We're gonna be talking about this, got my notes down here to talk about, and then back to using this. I'm not actually using the teleprompter. This is just for when we live stream now. You'll have seen that already. And then my little view there. And obviously I've got a light here. So with this big light right here, obviously I'm sat down here. So I want to make sure that my hair's not going to be like super hot in the shot. So I've kind of angled that light so it's on here. So it lights it up somewhat. And then the way I make sure that I'm not overexposed is by using the Ninja 5. And let's see if we can get this exposed properly for you. And false colors. So, come on. I mean, it's not showing it properly there, but you can kind of see some stuff in red, and then you can see that I'm a little bit overexposed, but with the light, that'll be fine. So my face is gray. That's what you want with false colors. If I don't have any of my remotes to show you, otherwise I'd remove the light over here, this one, and then you'd see the difference. But that's what we're going with there. Let's flip to the camera so you can see what I've done. For the mic, we're going with the Deity, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Deity, I think Deity S mic. Going down the cable into the FX3, right there, recording directly. I'm not using the Shure SM7B today. I would have loved to, but this is a very going on-y shot. There's a lot happening and I didn't want a mic in it too. If we look at the back of, why'd you turn off? Right, I got a bit scared for a second there. This is the pitfall of using dummy batteries. So, it looks fine there, right? Flip it around, oh. So even being gaff taped together, it came apart. Imagine that happened mid-shoot. It pains me to have to use f7.1, but we are, because I need depth today. I want to be able to hold things up to the camera and be able to see them in focus too. What is that? That's the cable. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, so that's what the shot looks like there. We're obviously at base ISO 2 with the FX3, and it shows 0.0 now, but when I sit in front of the frame there, it's going to go up to about 1.3. because I'm using S-Log3. A couple of other little behind the scenes details that you might not have thought about, but a second ago I was like this. I had the camera angled this way a little bit. So if you look out the top of my head right now, there's a pole there. That wouldn't have looked good. So I just moved it slightly. So it's just a little bit to my left there. And yeah, it's still in the shot, but like I'm not moving around the whole studio for that. So focus on those details, because if you have that shot like that, someone's gonna comment something. And it does look stupid, so you shouldn't leave things like that. I'm also thinking I would really like to have a top-down angle out of frame, probably with the ZV-1. That is one of the benefits to having a proper space that I have made almost modular. There's no wheels or anything, but everything moves around, everything can fit into different spaces. I can clear out the center of the room if I need to, because I'm always changing things around for different shots. So if you ever want to start a YouTube channel, or if you do have a YouTube channel and you can get a dedicated space, the more modular you can make it, the better you'll thank me in the long term. Just have to find, not you. One of those. Actually, that right there, that'll do. Hang that down, Bob's your uncle. So this angle will work well because I can grab things out. Oh, this is the Mavic Air 2 controller. Oh, here's the cleaning kit that I always bring with me. And I can also access these pockets and say, well, here's the extra USB charger I bring, and the duct tape that always comes in useful, and the extra charging cables, and the mints, because your breath will probably get bad from wearing a mask all day, and you get the idea. I was gonna try and shoot this video today, but I'm just not feeling it. I know what'll end up happening is I'll shoot it, force myself to go on the edit, and just I won't feel it. So I'm not gonna force it today. That will probably wrap up today's vlog, and I will catch you tomorrow for when we will resume this video. We'll see. I'll see you tomorrow.